Primitive War is a movie with a script, a cast of soldiers, and a story. But let's be honest, it's mostly about soldiers, guns, and dinosaurs. Lots and lots of dinosaurs. The film is based on a 2017 novel by author Ethan Pettis, and the sheer fact that this movie exists gets me as excited as a kid in an arcade with unlimited tokens playing Dragon Slayer and seeing his first pair of boobs. This indie production, no, not that indie, is far better than it has any right to be, despite its modest $8 million budget. Sometimes noticeably so, compared to even the Oscar-winning Godzilla Minus One with its $12 million budget. Does it work? Will it win any Academy Awards? Should you take out a second mortgage to see the film in theaters, or just wait for streaming? Let's find out. Primitive War is a brainchild of Luke Spark, an indie filmmaker who's directed 8 films in the past decade. I hadn't heard of him, and he's no Robert Rodriguez, dazzling Cannes with his debut of El Mariachi, or Quentin Tarantino revolutionizing cinema with a new subgenre. But Spark's got dinosaurs, buckets of blood, and a clear desire to show the audience a damn good time, and I respect that. First, for a quick shameless plug, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. It really helps my channel out, and I'd rather be making videos than work 9 to 5. Now here's a spoiler-free synopsis so you can keep watching and boost my video runtime. Primitive War follows Vulture Squad, a recon unit sent to the jungles of Vietnam to uncover the fate of a missing Green Beret platoon, reminiscent of tropes from films like Predator. While on the mission, they soon discover their enemy isn't the Viet Cong, but feathered prehistoric monsters armed to the teeth. Pun intended. Man, they're worse than my ex-girlfriend after I refused to pay her manicure. Things got ugly that day. Vulture Squad faces an alien-style nightmarish ambush, splitting them up as they fight for survival. The second act focuses on their struggle to secure an extraction and find a plausible explanation for why the hell dinosaurs are attacking them in North Vietnam. I won't spoil the rest, but expect carnage, gore, and claws ripping through soldiers. This Jurassic Park meets Apocalypse Now meets, well, insert any 80s B-movie here, was filmed in the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, using both sets and CGI overlays to attempt to bring the jungles of Vietnam to the big screen. Sparks even hired a military coordinator to train the actors daily and kick their ass into shape, injecting authenticity to their roles, adding to the dedication of the group to immerse audiences into their world. Sure, the premise is fantastical, and the dialogue in the first act is shaky at best. Call me crazy, but this film delivers something I've wanted to see for a while. A true fun and nostalgic, action-packed thriller with dinosaurs and guns, where man battles nature and the dinosaurs don't just kill people off screen. Haven't directors heard of machine guns and grenades? There's a reason that lions and tigers don't overrun the world. We've got bigger brains. Well, I guess you wouldn't know that with people like Juicy Smouye. But we do have guns, tanks, and bombs. It's no contest. That said, we do need some tension. A squad of soldiers would still struggle against prehistoric monsters in the jungle at night. The film shows casualties on both sides, which is more realistic in this mythical scenario. The dialogue improves in the second and third act, with humor starting to shine through, as if Sparks asked help from a seasoned writer to develop the dialogue. The CGI is mostly decent, with a few hiccups, and while Jeremy Piven delivers solid lines, the rest of the cast tries hard, but lands at B-movie level acting. In the end, Primitive War is an incredibly entertaining film with a decent plot, raptors that actually look like raptors, I'm looking at you Jurassic Park, and a satisfying number of enemy casualties. There wasn't any DEI or black lesbian Navy SEALs inserted into combat roles more uncomfortably than a sandpaper dildo at Bella Ramsey's housewarming party. Just a nostalgic return to the action thriller B-movie, with soldiers running and gunning against ancient monsters. It's not winning any Academy Awards, but it's one of the most fun movies I've seen all year. I give it 4 out of 5 reels, and it's a perfect Saturday night popcorn, bourbon, and your significant other movie. Let me know if you've seen it and you think it's a better adult version of Jurassic Park, or if this review has you excited enough to spend a small country's GDP on movie tickets. And as always, keep watching movies.